Be careful with situations of so-called nightmares. My name's October. And you did. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Hey, Hero. Hey, Bob. I don't know why your chat's not showing up, Bob. Also, what did they do to your name? They butchered you. They added a 350Y. 3105. Wow, I'm so dyslexic. Quality. So, before this stream, I was on eBay, and there was an auction for a good iPhone for like $50. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'll put a bid in on that. And so I placed a bid of like $60, and I'm like, oh, I could do a little more than that. And then I accidentally bid $80, which is like $15 more than I wanted to. And now we get to see if I won. Alright, let's see. Yep. I did. Yes. I paid $59 and plus $11 in shipping. For an iPhone 10. Yippee. I got a steal on that one. So watch, I got the only iPhone 10 that doesn't have face tracking or whatever on it. I can't believe that. But I got a steal on that price. That's great. So we'll have better face tracking. Yay! I can get rid of the webcam. It'll be great. A for an iPhone is still pretty good. Absolutely, yeah. Back we go. Into Crow Country. So we're ready to go down. I almost want to say we might want to go looking for ammo or something. Because we have no handgun. And we still have the arcade puzzle. 2106. I'm a bass. Apple iPhone 10 color red, great condition with TikTok install. So what's on eBay for 50? Was his had TikTok installed? Plus red is always more expensive. Northwest elevator. Press button. Yeah, this seems safe. Oh yeah, the brake wheel. Not even Flappy Bird for real, for real. Whoa, hi there. You're not gonna react to that? Like that. Oops. Mouse overkill. Who is that? Screw with that. Jeez. It's locked. Okay. Type southwest. You don't kill them, do they come back? I'm under the impression that they morph into the bigger forms, but that's not confirmed. I have actually no idea. Let's go into the break room. It's like he wasn't giving how to be up and out of there. The shelf. Bunch of green metal tubes. Looks like they have gold inside of it. That's cool. It's not what I wanted though. Wait. Can't remember the code for the break room security yet. I swear it had a 3, a 6, a 2, and another 6, but can't remember the order. And I took the code from the old license plate, but it's gone missing. The switch. It's down with a red light. Raise it. Hey, Lucky. Hello. The game got interrupted. My boyfriend taught me how to play pool. He stopped wanting to play after I started winning. Lamel. Ooh, I hate that it actually works. What are you? Ow! Hey JK, hi! Is that the license plate? T663. Good thing it didn't melt. What do I need that for? The break room security gate. What's security gate? Oh, to get out. Great. Try. Oh. That's a lovely side quest. So we can still travel the other direction so we can go straight for root access. Let's go around. See what all's going on. Get our bearings before we do anything. So northwest is where the root access was that we were going towards. This also has root access. Shotgun shell is nice. Oh, no one handgun again. So that goes up on the elevator. So that would put us... So we go to Crow's office, which is top right. Don't need to bother with that. This is northeast. Northeast. That would put us at Crow's office. I swear there was something behind me. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well, honey. We know there's something in here. A woman. It's a glass trap. Where does that go? I have no idea. Just what I wanted. Don't do it. What was that? Medkit. You alright, man? Ugh, my head. I threw up. Hey, it's alright, don't worry about it. Can I ask, did something happen to you? It only grazed me, I thought I'd be fine. I don't even know what it was. My head is pounding, my stomach is, right. You were attacked. I feel dizzy. That's something that might make you feel better, at least for a little while. You should take this. Thanks. I think that actually helped. I'm sorry, what's your name? Mara. Thanks, Mara. I'm Natalie. Natalie Crow! What are you doing here, Mara? Much you look into your father, Edward Crow. What on earth do you want with father? You filed a missing persons report, didn't you? Yes, I did. You who they sent? Yeah, I meet you Mara first. So, what? Yes. What about the man I spoke to on the phone, Detective Harrison or something? Detective Harrison James, he couldn't make it, problem with his car. So they sent you instead? Yep. So, is this your father's office? He's not in there. I've been out for hours and I haven't heard a sound. Be that as it may, I'd still like to take a look inside. Do you know how to get in? It's going to be difficult. You'll need the key. It's a big fancy gold one. Gold key, got it. And you have to turn off the electrified door handle. How do I do that? No idea it was electrified last time I was here. Father must have only recently had it installed. Why? What's he hiding in there? Tolman's records 1988, alarm triggered at 2:15, 2 more guests appeared in the poll room. Last time I made sure the cameras were running so we had proof they came out of the poll. They were worse than the first, broken, wrong shape, falling apart. Feel heartless describing them, but I have no other words for them. Boss said we wouldn't be able to move them like he did with the first gas. He spent 23 minutes trying to talk to them, then he shot them both. Come move the electrical battery charger to the southeast underground level. I know that means you don't have access to it anymore. I think that was the idea. Now what in here made that loud noise? Oh, I think there's an enemy over there. I think so. Yeah, there you are. Are you attracted to sound? What are you doing? I would like to use the trap. Certainly not a double kill, but it was something. Watch out for small explosives laying on the ground. They're ring to blow up. Keep a keen eye. Some of them look fairly similar to other items you might want to pick up. This is a lot of different ways we can go. Let's go check out the room first. Ooh, paper. It's a letter. State Court, 185 Central Avenue, Southwest Atlanta, GA 30303, United States Legal Summons. Final warning, dear Mr. Crow, we sent you a letter 14 days ago and you've not and have not yet heard back. This is a serious matter that demands your immediate attention. You should know that Elaine Marshall's family have appointed her lawyer. The case against you is being prepared as I write this letter. Park operations. Oh, was that what the sound was? Ah, crap, he's dead. Guess he shot himself. Should call the police. There's a handgun next to him. Better not touch it. Following orders are now... doors are now locked electronically. Mermaid, Cyclops, Wolf, Serpent, Crypt. Can only be opened via the dungeon's computer terminal. I see. Antidote. Filing cabinet. Well organized. Read file. Edward has pulled all the funding for Cosmic Future and we've altered construction. You said it was just a temporary delay, but I can tell when he's lying. Something is seriously wrong with Edward. He looks sick, but at the same time there's a kind of manic energy in his eyes. I asked someone about it, but he gave me the silent treatment. So whatever it is, I think they're on it together. Tried to spy on Edward and Tolman during their meeting. It sounded like they were trying to talk to someone, a third person, in a room who wasn't talking back. They were talking like how he talked to a baby or a young child, speaking slowly using simple language. What's going on? They were talking to the guest. It's a TV. This is a message for Edward Crow from Douglas Pike. Edward, we've been friends for over 30 years. You entrusted me with running your theme park, a task I have relished. You have always shown me kindness, and always paid me well for my work. However, I can no longer remain silent. Edward Crow, your crimes have not gone unnoticed, or will your sins go unpunished. As for Elaine Marshall, I hope she never forgives us. For none of us deserve it. Goodbye. Well... Edward had his office door electrified, decently high voltage too. I turned off the mains power, but the door was still electrified, so I think it must have hooked up to a generator somewhere in the underground level. What's this? A model of the Crow Country Park? Looks like there are 4 main areas. A few smaller sections around the outside. Okay. So we're back here, but I don't think we need to be here yet. good to know that door's open now, though, at least. Even if it is... full. Did she turn? Who are you? She's not here! No! She might have turned! There's the trap. No! That was a really bad misclick. Theater. It's the ferry. This and the other way. Is on for maintenance, please varnish the Ocean Kingdom storage room door or just replace the door entirely. It's made from really old wood, it's starting to crumble, it's not exactly fire safe. It's not working. You think the curtain has to be fully raised first? Huh. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't look alive. At least not yet. Hello? Natalie, my daughter, she's here, isn't she? Yeah, she's looking for you. She told the missing persons report with the police. Told her not to. I thought I'd convinced her not to. Listen, can you get out of here? Get her to leave now. Mr. Koshi got hurt. She was attacked. I see. He's gone. Staff memo. I noticed the Seven Seas Mermaid used the same kind of battery as the giant crow. Not a good idea. Those kinds of batteries aren't waterproof. Those mermaids are going to need constant maintenance. Oh. Very nice. Now I need to use that stick. Notice the Seven Seas Mermaid. Bottle of a bobby with it. What's the question? Why there's grenades? Full of water. The valve. Turn it? Ah. Trying to sink. Didn't really have anything we could put in there. I guess we have gasoline. I don't think that's exactly the answer it's looking for, though. There's a button panel on the back of the wooden crow if he's access the controls to the beginning of track. Yeah, I know that. There's just no reason to do anything. Hey, Fox, hi. Miss. Oh. What the? Crap. It's weak. I don't want to waste these though. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. How are you? Another route access. And then southeast. Had to take a sip of water. Okay. I'm not wasting this on a barrel. Some kind of high-tech lock. Okay. We're gonna leave it as that one, I guess. I have no idea what I'm doing. Might have to find a different way into the central area. Southeast. Utility corridor. That is the save room. Let's go. don't think there's anything around here we can do yet. Oh. I'm doing coffee. Good thing too, because I don't think it's working. That leaves one section left. Which is the area with the delivery garage, which we have not been to yet. What is that? More gasoline? You lucky son of a gun. No, I was hoping to get a freaking extra hit. I'm glad that one giant dog hair fluff balls land right on my face. Please. Okay, I think I figured it out. Bronze key, crayon candle, ruby chain, mass, trident, silver, data disc, acid bottle, golden tea, large battery. Okay. Or missing a couple. Again. Julie, what happened? Right. I thought you picked a few out and get out of the sink. Of course, let's get you out of there. Nah, thanks for the help. How'd you end up in the crate? Some guy grabbed me from behind and threw me in her. Some guy? Who was it? No idea, didn't see his face. Real sweaty hands though. Ah, gross. Yeah, not an especially enjoyable experience, all told. Or if it was Marvin, he looked like he'd kinda be sweaty. Marvin who? Nah, nothing to worry about it, just thinking out loud. Just glad you're safe. Yeah, listen, that's twice you've helped me out now. Let me know if there's any way I can return the favor. Aight, thanks, will do. Anything I can do for you? Not right now, thanks though. Alright, you know where to find me. Is that where she's been? Stuck? I can't open the vent. Oh, what's this? Add it, low battery? Full battery, bud. Eh. Notice an elevator behind a large crow. Does it go anywhere? Does anyone use it? It always seems to be powered down. I figured it was broken. Someone said there's a switch in the crow's office that turns it on. Huh. And what is this? This is on to Ocean Kingdom? It does. Right next to the staff door. Donkey. Oh, huh. It's a dumpster. When I was in, it's on fire. Smells bad. It's giving me a headache. Let's watch one. What are you doing here? That's where the gold's coming from? I mean, it doesn't exactly explain a whole lot. Any angry for you? Now I know. Okay. That leaves just the root site. Cause nowhere else. Okay. On second thought, we'll go down. The WED route. This is a safe room? Wood. Map. There we go. Oh, these root rooms are small. We could have been going in here. Right, because we're not going to the central. Okay. Control box design. Calibration route 04 Wednesday full of woe. That's a fun sound. Ew. What? It's a machine. It's gross. What kind of machine is this anyway? We could turn it on and see what it does. Press it. That was underwhelming. Maybe if there was something between the clamps? Oh. Trident. Tuesday. Full of grace. Huh. Monday. Oh. Hello. Mr. Trumbull, what are you doing down here? Hey, kiddo, what's shaking? Still looking for Edward Crow? Nah, here we all. Why you still looking for him? Nah, well, how should I put this? I just need a little help with something. I, turned around from the Brazilian authorities. Came back here to hide. So you trapped all and then you self-righteous old mussy buddy. Why don't you make me Trumbull, you loaded old gas pipe? What are these insults? So what happened in Brazil? Her and I were running a little operation, see? It went somewhat duplicative. Okay. You were selling gold, right? The gold from the roots. Oh, you've been reading up on me, have you? I indeed had. Why go all the way to Brazil to sell gold? It's like too much of a good thing, you know what I mean? No? Not always the gold we scooped out of the roots, right? It's too pure and there's too much of it. Why is that a problem? Couldn't want anyone connecting the gold back to us, to his land. He didn't want the US government looking into where it was coming from. I saw in the story, Tolman, you uppity old... Well, you and her a crap job of it, Jumbo. You make us all junk it. Well, these guys really like each other, that's cool. So what do you make of them? Why make of what? The roots. The big green tubes. Those green tubes? Why are they called that? It's just what Crow named them. What are they made of? The outer shell is mostly copper, however the inner core is 24 karat gold. Purest there is. Well, you know, Trumbull. No complete. Should have told me you traded his old crud. You guys are fun. At least before you got in trouble, you must have been making a lot of money, you and Crow. Nah, he'd say that. So why come back? Why not just go live on a desert island or something? Go out and seize my assets, didn't they? All of it. All frozen knows I show my face in court and answer all the lovely questions. But let me guess, Crow kept his name off the paperwork, so he gets to keep his share of the money. And since you really came back for to make sure Crow gets dragged down with you. She really gets you out. Quit your cackling, Dolman. Well, how about you? All I like, Trumbull. In the machinery, the big circular saw, it's for, we call it a root excavation. Although harvesting might be a more accurate term, roots are cut into shorter segments which are lifted up to the surface. Well, this extract the gold. Correct your mind, I'm talking to you in Trumbull. Bite me, Dolman. We need to get out of here. Can't lay down, so close. Close to what exactly? Do you even know? Listen, I know you want to. Don't bother with the pep talk, she doesn't care. Bite down, Trumbull. Can't talk to me like that, Tolman. Monday. Fair face. Sunday. What kind of machine? I think it's the generator. It looks ancient. I wonder if it's powering. They say I have no idea how to turn it off. Looks fragile though. Maybe I can just destroy it. Well, that did it. Medkit. Mrs. Sign, Calibration Route 1, Sunday, presumed for posterity. Handwritten letter. Hey Ed, did you get my rock shipment? If I don't answer the phone, what's going on over there? Marv. Begin. Oh, more map. Oh, it's the central area. We don't really have an entrance to that yet. An execution machine? Right. But we don't have anything to put it in. Isn't it say charge the battery? It's just we don't have a battery. That leaves northwest. Saturday? Oh no, we do have another one here. Okay. Well, it's a wooden model. Top layer looks like it's supposed to be grass. Bottom layer looks more like soil or rocks. Huh. Hehehe. Calibration 7, Saturday. Works hard. Yow, Kira, I forgot that was you. Whoa. To notebook, Tolman's records. I finally turned out the excavation machines. Boss didn't give me permission, but didn't argue. He's obsessed with the pole and the gas. He hasn't answered his phone in days. There was an accident in the park. Boss had to shut the place down. I don't think he cares at all. What's all this? Large tank of acid steadily dripping out of the pipe. The smell is almost unbearable. Maybe I could use some of that acid. On what? I guess nothing. Friday, loving and giving. I'm gonna turn down handgun ammo. One more. Thursday. It's a control panel. It's connected to a massive gas pipe. Thick, smelly fumes are flowing out of it. Gas override? Lever doesn't want to move. Total gas pressure must be at exactly 50 for successful manual override. There's nothing here. Far to go. To computer. Screen's cracked but still seems to work. Access denied. There's software disk. I don't have a disk. Gas pipe has a tank electrocution machine. I think we can get to Crow's office now. We're here and we want to go up there. It doesn't really matter which direction we go, I don't think. We're closer to go this way though. Hee, I remembered. Yell Crow. Right. Golden key. I don't think we've even gotten hints for the golden key. That central elevator must be where the crow comes down. But we have to get the crow out of the way and everything anyway. Wait, Crow's office? Okay, we can't go there, it doesn't matter. Hear a thing going on in there. So there's something in theater. Let's go check theater. It's down a hallway and up some stairs. Does this go to the art? Wait, where am I? This is right. It's not right. No, I haven't seen looking ad. Two 106. Oh my god. It's Leon Kennedy! DNA mess, you shouldn't be wandering around here. Why not? It's not safe. Would you like me to escort you out? You a police officer? Police Detective Harrison James. Supposed to be here an hour ago, but some kid broke into my car this morning. Little punk slashed my tires too. Here's the cocaine to me. Now they slashed my car tire. I borrowed a bike because I couldn't use my car. Oh, right, duh. Didn't get your name. Oh, right, sorry, I'm Mora. Aha. So that's your car out front. The 85 Fiesta? Yeah, how'd you know? I met your boyfriend. He said he was waiting for you. Oh my god. He's not my... never mind, it doesn't matter. Nah, you're blushing. Oh, not shut up. Actually, Mara, maybe you can help me. I'm supposed to meet up with a woman, Miss Natalie Crow. Haven't seen her around, have you? As far as I know, she's early 20s, blonde hair. Yeah, I saw her. She was in the staff hallway outside Edward Crow's office. Great, helps a lot. I need to go find Miss Crow, but I'm going to ask you to go back to your car, okay? So it's safe if you go home. Sure, I was just on my way out, more or less. Glad to hear it. You be safe now, okay? I didn't think he was gonna show up. Oh, that works. No battery. On full. I'm also full on gasoline. Which I still have absolutely no idea. We've only used it once. And it was in that, machine to fight the resin to get the mask. A silver keyhole. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. Nice and quiet, just the way I like it. The gift shop. Doll. Proto, the pumpkin head check price. $10.70. Nameplates. Aline, Alana, Emily. Nope, give it off. Stuffed toy. Check the price. Type 15. What Jack and yeah. mushroom boy. Then the mushroom master to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it you wish? Yeah. What's that? You want to improve the capacity of your shotgun? To each their own, I guess. Wish granted. Now I'm a little mushroom boy. I've already granted your wish. I have no other purpose. Four shots. Double. Cash register. Handwritten letter. Gifts for Natalie. Wanted hilltops of toy, classic crow country rubber doll, fairy tale town action figure. Let me know the total, I'll pay you back, Edward. Oh yay! Time to get nice on. Want the calculator. Okay, so we need... Oh, okay. I'll have my flash on, I'm sure that was great. Okay, first one, Haunted Hilltop Stuffed Toy. You? Repicosical Trident. Rubber Crow Doll. It's an action figure. Fairy Wings. Pumping Head. I want to say that it's gotta be the very first one. The Haunted Hilltop Stuffed Toy. We'll say is this one. So that's $5.50 plus classic Crow Country rubber doll. $10 plus Fairy Tale Town action figure. $4.25 $1975. Whoa, that's a big gun. Okay. There's nothing in the box. Mildly annoying. We still have the question mark in Neptune's palace. Which is annoying, but I have absolutely no idea what to do there. Because it wants us to like make a drink or something, but... it's not a puzzle we've really gotten any hints for either. But... big gun. See this gun in movies, it's seriously stopping power. Ammo might be hard to find though. 3 shots. Oh, it has the blue laser sight. We'll save that one for later. I don't think we need to be in here anymore. I think that was what we got. There's still another locked door over here, too. I'm blind? By the toilets up here? This one. Train. Bronze key. There. Is that a grenade? Huh? Diddy! It was a grenade. Handgun ammo. His journal notebook. Someone's records. The intruder is contained at the lab. Boss is calling it the guest. I told him that was in poor taste, but it's stuck. Offered the guest food and water. He took notice of. I didn't take notice of either. Began to describe what was wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't want to call anyone. Suggested we shut down all root excavations until we work out what happened. Boss says we can't shut down just yet, so the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling. I think we're about to make things worse. There's no reason you have to defeat enemies. If you leave them, you may have a harder time traveling around later on. So they do get harder. Is this a fire? Ha. Computer. Slot for disk. With no disk. Computer systems in both railway room and the dungeon now need security disk access. I know it's inconvenient, but right now, these are the new regulations. Woman! Natalie Krell. Douglas Pike. Mean Marv. Tolman. Does that mean you're Edward Crow? And some Simran stylously combining Arabella and Delilah design styles. Find Simonjun combining. Oh, okay. Orions Odyssey, a grand steam engine elegant unit combining all four designs during the war used by military to create artillery. Now Sally on the track. It doesn't say there's a puzzle in here. I don't know what that's for. Let's go to Ocean Kingdom. Handle's broken. So that's why we can't go in here. There's two other areas. So let's go to the submarine. I don't want to touch either of you. Hitting him all the way over here seems like irritating. Does this go to the arcade? It does, and the arcade's lights are still off. Still no power. To control box. Ha! A silver key! Oh yeah. Okay, we need to go to... Beguden, the submarine, and find our notes. Where did we find the arcade hands? Yeah, the battery charger. Okay. That's where we get the other battery, but... Okay. I don't know where we saw it. That's kind of frustrating, because... it's like actually something we need to deal with now. Oh, okay. Never mind. It was right here. Couldn't else, I can't believe it. Whatever. Dolphin twice the mermaid. Boat twice the dolphin. Shark twice the boat. I really hate these. Because the extinction of dinosaurs. Okay. Volcano. Yay. Shrek. Yeah. I still don't know the answer to that. I will contemplate you the master of... Sure? I don't know. What's the approximate population of Earth? This is suggestive at the time. 6? How many planted there are? Oh my god, this is also subjective. This game took place in the 90s. I don't know the answer. How many countries are there in Europe? Oh, 32? Oh, yes. Which area of the tongue is used for tasting things? All of it. That's the tallest building in the world. Oh, god, the World Trade Center? How many countries are there in Europe? 36? Which are the tongue is used for tasting sweet things? The tip? Okay. Extinction of the dinosaurs? Acid rain? Okay. Ice crusting down low the ET? Okay. Tallest building in the world? Chrysler? No, Chrysler was already outdone by the Empire State Building. A 7? God, was it 5? What kind of food should you eat the most of? Milk, yogurt, and cheese? How many planes are there? 9. Is this on the dinosaurs? And zeros. I don't remember who got that one right last time. Was I on ET? How many planes are there? 9. Inchkin. Dolphin should be twice the mermaid. So we got 2 in mermaid. Dolphin should be 4. Boat should be twice dolphin. So, boat should be 8. Oh, okay. Shark should be twice boat. So shark should be 16? Ow. That was such bullcrap. Eh. The disc. Oh my god. Alright. These guys are becoming problems. What? What? There's something here. I just don't quite get it. The engine is Arabella. Car 2 is Brunette. Car 1 is Delilah. Maybe? Arabella and Delilah. Arabella and Bernadette. The fitting car on this it's the same as the engine on this. Which makes me think that this is the A. Because they're the same. So car 2 has to be A. And I think that means that the engine is B? And that leaves the final card, which is... Have we even... Where is this? It's not on either. All four designs. I don't understand. You're not listing 4, you're listing... Cause Arabella and Arabella. That's the same... They're the same things. There's not 4 styles, there's 3. What was that? Point? Okay, well... Not exactly what I was going for, but I'll take it. Wow. Okay, so now we need to go to... the Haunted Manor? Or did it say it was in the crypt? There's a puzzle in the dungeon. Right, okay, so there is a computer in here. Really? Mermaids, 2 eyes. Off, 2 eyes, that's 4. Cyclops, that's 5. Serpent, 6, 7. What? What? Mermaids don't have legs. Snakes don't have legs. Arms. I think all of them except the snake have arms. Heads. All four? And eyes... 3, right? This is a hard puzzle. Hey, JBZ. Mermaids have 2 arms and no legs. Wait a minute. Mermaids have no legs, 2 arms, 1 head, and 2 eyes. Oh, I get it. I get it. Give me that. Okay, we'll have to go down into the underground to fill that, and then I assume we come back up and we have several places we can use it. Okay. The wolf. 4 legs. No. Cyclops. Cyclops. 1, 2, 2. Then the serpent. Legs 0, arms 0, head 1, eyes 2. Is that everything we can grab from in here? Nope. Now it is. Okay, that's this room 100%ed. Good stuff. So that means... Shoot. We'll have to find our way into... the utility corridor. Which I think is just down here. Because I need to look at a note. される火、torment, shame, shelter, trident, crane, egg, computer systems, and the dungeon now need the security disk to access. Okay, well, if that's just it, then that's it. Okay, and so in that case, we need to go down. Because we need to get to the acid tank. Which is this way. Medkits have green bands, that's a purple band. Gasoline has yellow band. I think that's a bomb. Acid obtained. Honestly, I'm not sure we want to turn it off. I have a feeling that these things regenerate, and the acid is what's keeping it from regenerating. Sure, it's keeping it in constant pain, but if it is generating flesh at an unstoppable rate, yeah, it's probably for the best then. Okay, so we need to go across. Yes, we need to go up. Over the northeast. These guys keep respawning in here. Don't like it. Now that you've had Lou before, I would have never done the Bunsky without you. do you mean? How would changing her direction mean matter anything? Was I not supposed to use the acid? Guess it doesn't matter now because I can't reset it. No effect on the fairies. Maybe there's something else I need to do first. Why is there a key in your head? Question mark? I'll forget about it. Oh, that's not real ammo. Unless it was magnum ammo. Never seen magnum ammo. Sorry, pal. Places to be, things to see. Crow's office. Handwritten letter. Hey, Edward, in passing inspection, they figured out the ore is homemade. The Brazilian authorities want to know where the gold is really coming from. The gold is getting too dangerous, so I'm coming back to Georgia see soon. Emily University, in recognition of the completion of the prescribed course of study, biochemistry. To grenade. Crow was a biochemist? Control room. Elevator switch number codes? Grinner, goblin, yes. Puddle, spindle, lumber, goblin, puddle. Absence? Okay, it's gotta be something with the projector. Hello? You know, I never had a plan for all the gold. In fact, it quickly became a problem. Couldn't sell it, basically, not without arousing a lot of unwanted attention. Had too much of it too quickly, and the shape, those cylinders? Well, it's not a normal process, is it? I had an idea. What if it was a normal process? What if we pretended it was? So Morvan and I devised a plan. We just needed a site at this used gold mine. I found one in South America and Brazil. You know what? It worked for a while, at least. Yeah, I figured that out. Well, I had all those med kits. Oh. What? Guess. Him and his gyaru. Something strange about the brain. What? Huh. I guess that's why one of the roots come up, but why is it moving? It's probably Monday. Right? Because Monday was the one berserked? Or was it Wednesday? I don't know, it doesn't matter. It's going back and forth. Is it alive? Yeah, it's kind of gross. Alright, for now, we're gonna go ahead and end. The next one will probably be our last. I think we're rounding up the last of our items. 9218? I guess we'll have to test that when we get back. I hope you all enjoyed today's little stream. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye. Good night.